And so we're here today with, what's your name?
Paul Libeson.
Libeson?
Indeed.
How do you spell your last name?
Libenson.
Okay. So, Paul Libeson, how many classes have you taken in Las Pacitas?
How many classes have I taken or am I taking?
Are you taking?
6.
6 classes? And what are they?
Calc 1, English 7, History 7, soccer class, geology, and psych counseling.
Nice. Are you in any clubs at LPC?
Yes, in AGS and Business Club. DECA.
Nice. So we've got the school, Paul. Let's get more into the personal, Paul. What do you do on your days when you're not at school?
Oh, that's a tough one. I either do homework, I go out, get drunk, do more homework, sit at the computer aimlessly, stare at the screen, read books. That's pretty much it. Hang out with my friends.
What book are you reading right now? What's your favorite book?
Terry Pratchett. Pretty much any book by Terry Pratchett.
Terry Pratchett. Okay.
Ask him about his accent.
Where'd you get your accent?
Accent is actually mixed. I was born in the former USSR. I was 4 and a half. I moved to Israel. And then at the age of 11, I moved to England. And at the age of 18, I moved back to Israel and came here a year ago.
Nice. How'd you like England?
Beautiful. I loved it.
Really?
Indeed.
Do you remember the USSR?
Yes, I do. I was actually there just before I came here. I was in Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Oh, wow.
It's really nice. It's beautiful. It's different. Definitely different.
Earlier we were talking about what you did before Las Pacitas. You said that you were in the Israeli army.
I was in the Israeli army for 2.5 years.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I was in the border police in the West Bank.
Okay.
See a lot of action there?
I'm not allowed to discuss that.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you do when you're off time at school?
Off time, that's a tough one. I look for stuff to do. I sit down, read school stuff, do homework, mostly math.
Really?
Go in the library, do school stuff, mostly math. I tutor people for AGS, for community service. That's pretty much it, just school stuff.
What about your love life? How's that going?
It's not. It's non-existent.
Well, after this, you'd be like, oh my god, you gotta take that video off the web because they're gonna be bombarding you with phone numbers and dates. You're just gonna...
So what do you look for in a girl?
A lot of things. My standards are too high.
You got high standards?
Very.
Wow.
That's good. But come on, just a few characteristics.
Smart, intelligent, pretty, to have something to talk about, somewhat crazy.
Crazy? What do you mean by crazy?
That means someone who's willing to do crazy stuff.
Like if you were to leave her, she would come back to you and said that if you don't come back to me, I'm going to kill you and myself.
No, not that crazy. Crazy as not being afraid to jump off an airplane with a parachute or go on roller coasters near
like
death.
Adventurous in a way.
Yes.
Have you ever jumped out of a plane?
No, that's my plans
That's
for
your
the near
plan?
future.
Do you have like a list of like things you want to do before you leave this earth?
I'm not planning to leave the earth. I hope that I get buried under the ground.
Or yeah. Well, you have like a list of things to do before you die.
Yes, jump off an airplane with a parachute, go extreme snowboarding a couple more times.
Extreme, like as in like helicopter extreme?
I haven't been that extreme yet, but
Okay.
sure, sounds good.
Yeah,
It's worth a try.
what else do you want to do?
What are your plans for the next 5 years? What are you going to do after Las Pacitas?
After Las Pacitas, I hope to transfer to a 4-year college, naturally.
Do you have a college in mind?
I do, actually. My first choice is Cornell.
Or no?
Along with them, I'm also applying to NYU, Northwestern MIT. In California, I'm applying to Santa Cruz, Berkeley, UCLA, and Davis.
Nice, those are all good schools.
They are.
Plan to party while you're there?
I'm sure partying will be one of the things that comes with college life. It's part of college life.
Yeah, it is. What are your plans this weekend?
Berkeley and homework.
What are your plans at Berkeley?
Getting drunk. Actually, it's one of the ways to get the load off from the week. Like, you don't sleep the whole week, then you go get drunk, you crash somewhere, you fall asleep for about 26 hours, you wake up with either a hangover, but hopefully sober, and you sit down and do homework for the next 2 days.
At least you're putting studying in there
Yeah.
along with your crazy drinking.
Oh, naturally. My goal in this college is to get pretty much all A's.
Oh, that's
And
your
get
goal.
drunk.
Get drunk is not my goal. It just comes with college, as I said earlier.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
So
So,
you want to close this?
anything else you'd like to say to people here at Las Positas, all the students?
Just enjoy college. Do whatever you need to do to get your grades. Study hard. If you want it, you can get it. If you become lazy, there's no way you can get anything.
And what about to the girls out there at Las Positas?
We're trying to hook you up, man.
Don't look for an MRS degree. That's all I can say. Just enjoy life. Don't be too stuck up, and just open your mind. Look beyond the box.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Say bye, Paul.
Bye.